lab attendance reports for students in your class, start by logging in to My Portal. When you log in, you will see a security message asking if you want to hide insecure objects. In order to see all the links, you need to click No. Once logged in, click on the Faculty tab. Again, click No to the security message. Scroll all the way down the page, and on the bottom right, you will see the link for Lab Attendance by Professor. Click on that. Make sure to choose the correct term. And then for running week totals, you should start on a Monday and end on a Sunday. So for example, if I wanted to run week 8 of fall 2010 semester, I should start with Monday, October 11th and end with Sunday, October 17th. Now, if you want to run totals up to the date you are running the report, then you do not need to choose a start and end date. But if you want to run totals for 1 week, you need a start and end date, or a from and to date. Okay? The Lab CRN will change each semester. You can click on the link to see a list of Lab CRNs for the semester for all the labs on campus. Click on the Language Learning Center link, and it will take you to the CRNs for the LLC. Highlight the CRN you want. In this case, I'm running a French report. Highlight that, right-click on it, and choose Copy. Then return to the query page and paste the CRN into the box next to where it says Lab CRN. So right-click and paste. And then that's all I need to do. I don't want to change the instructor's ID. I do not need class CRNs. I click Submit, and it will take a minute to run the report. But eventually you'll see the report. When you see it, there are actually 2 problems currently with the report that we are working with IT to fix. The first problem is that once the report is run, the start and end dates go away. So if you print this, you should write the start and end date that you used on the piece of paper. The second problem is that there is not enough space on the screen or on paper for the columns to line up neatly. At this point, we suggest you use a ruler or a piece of paper to read the lines. So you can see here, this is for Elvis, and he has 11.7 hours, but it's not neatly lined up. Okay. If you ran a report for only one lab CRN, then you really only need to look at the first 2 columns, meaning the period hours and the term hours. You don't need the total for all CRNs. So it's really just these first 2 columns that you need. The period hours column refers to the week. So we ran a report for week 8, so that week 8 is our period. And the term hours gives you the results for up to the date that you ran the report. So we ran the report after the semester. So for example, we can see that Jacob Atwood, okay, this is Jacob Atwood, and he came to the lab for 1.2 hours during week 8. And since I'm running this report after the end of the semester, we can see at the time I ran the report, he had 17.7 hours. Okay. Now this is for French 1, CRN 2075, sorry. But if you have multiple CRNs, if I scroll down, you'll see that starting at line 42, French 3 begins with CRN 20731. And if I keep going there will be more classes, 207, 32, French 4, and so forth. So in your query, you just need the lab CRN. You don't need to put in your class CRNs because it will match your instructor ID with the lab CRN. To print this page, use the print button on the top of your browser. You can do print preview. And this is just showing me one page, but I did try this, and when I printed it, it printed for all of the CRNs. So this shows me what it's going to look like when I print it out. And again, you can see it does not keep the from and to date at the beginning, and we are working on fixing that. All right, so that's your lab attendance report procedure. Thank you very much.